Are we ready for another update? We haven't done any for a while. You know why? We've been busy getting it done.
Oh yeah.
It has been getting done.
It's been very busy.
This thing would be gone except
We've got
the alternator doesn't talk to the computer.
Yep.
So everything is, this is Brad's car, runs good. Man, it's like over-engineered, not over-engineered, but engineered enough.
Yeah.
But we got a 2-wire alternator that needs to talk to the computer. So we needed to, basically we're getting a 1-wire alternator that's available. So that's on the way. But this is coming together. I want to talk about this a lot, but we'll do it in another video. Moving on. Well, here we got Chris going to Canada. We're waiting for a ride, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All done?
We're waiting to get that scheduled.
So this has been sitting here for a while, but a hotshot guy, it was kind of tough getting stuff in Canada, but it's fixing to go. Do you know when?
I talked to Russell today. So
and?
He's going to tell me as soon as he can figure that out.
So we'll know soon.
Yeah, he'll let us know soon.
All right. Finally on Mike. So this is a steel body car, one of our chassis, has been fitting and doing, got a lot of it done. It's got a Z motor, don't it? Yeah.
LS.
LS, I mean, what am I talking about? An LS motor. The radiator was too fat, didn't fit. So you got it all fitting, looking
we got
good.
All that taken care of. Next week we'll get her, hopefully get her wired up and started.
So we want to paint them fans black. We want to paint all that black in there. So, but it's working on getting this started, right? Next week.
Yep.
We all heard that.
Yep, Monday. We're going to be starting on
Okay, you're going to start on Monday. I'll let you stay on it until it's going, but we're going to hear this thing run next week. It's been a while. What we have here, this is a frame we had sitting around. I don't know why we had the frame, but it's got a 9-inch, a new 9-inch 4-bar setup under the bottom, 27 frame. This is like a stainless steel axle that we sort of had laying around. We don't normally do it this way. It's got a 4-bar setup on the front.
Yep.
And this is the body that we had that I don't know what happened. It's been here for a long time, but whatever the story is. So we went ahead and cleaned up the body, got everything good. So it's a quality Spirit body. It's not a second frame, nothing second about it, but this is actually something in inventory.
Yep.
There it is, ready to go. 9-inch rear end. I don't know the gear ratio. Do you?
No, it's probably either a 355 or something like that. That's usually what people go with.
So we'll throw some spindles on. I know if any of you have been following these videos, we had a lot of stuff piled up. So the last couple of days I have been ordering parts. I mean, I have been ordering parts. Parts are going to be coming by the pallet.
Nice.
So as they show up, we're going to get the jobs done, get them quick, but we're going to put spindles and all that on here. So this thing will be ready to go. I don't know what the price is, but if you're interested in this, it is like ready.
Yeah, give Josh a call.
Give Josh a call. You kind of see it, a sedan, A-rod, so that makes it channeled on the 27 chassis. Okay, this is Joe. We're moving ahead on Joe again. We got him painted. We got his chassis done. And we didn't stall, but he got on the other side waiting. He was waiting for his space. So we've taken and cleaned up this area. This is still at the main building here. And we got so many turnkeys going on that the other building's got a line of turnkeys just like this, and we'll have 5 I think we got 5 turnkeys here too, right?
6 UTIs and
yeah, so there's a bunch.
2 over there, and yeah.
So old Eddie, Fast Eddie's going to start on this one next week early. We're going to start wiring and doing, and this will be a fun one. I'm going to try to do updates on several of these cars as we're doing them, so that we can do a follow-up on all these cars. I might edit videos together. Editing is getting easier. Edit videos together of the car, so we maybe do a 20-minute video of start to finish builds. So we'll see. Maybe that'll happen. All right, so we got bills here.
Yep. All painted, motor dropped in, trans in, suspension
Ready to
together.
go. So Bill, it was a really cool 2-pink.
Yeah.
So,
Gumdrop, I think they called it.
What was it called?
Gumdrop?
Gumdrop. It was a really cool color, but Bill didn't exactly like it. So we took it apart, repainted the chassis, and since all the parts were kind of sitting around on the floor, what I'm trying to do now is get at least the chassis and stuff put together so that we can at least get it close to finishing them. This is a T-bucket, shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple in front of Bill to get finished, Jim and
Arnie.
no, not Arnie, Robin.
Oh, Robin, yes.
So Robin and Jim are the next two T-buckets to get finished, but then this one will come together pretty quick. So it's looking good. This has got a bigger bed, 350.
Big gas tank.
Yeah, this one's pretty close. Doesn't look it, but it is really. Once they get to this stage,
Yeah.
little wiring, little this, little that, you can knock it out. All right, so this is Robin, and Robin is your highest priority.
Okay.
So we were we have a block and a bunch of machine work that's just about done, and we were gonna build a motor with Herschel over there and the kids at the school.
Yeah.
I changed the plans. Josh found a motor. We get the motor trans, getting that here. As soon as them parts get here, this is a true candy color. Old school stripes. I mean, it's already wired, gauges in. It's just an issue of finish this thing up. So whatever reason, we don't have the motor and trans here for a long time, but it is coming on the way. So as soon as that gets here, that is.
All right.
You know how I told Ed? He was like, "Oh, you always pulling me off and doing." I said, "I'll give you parts and I won't pull you off." This is your priority job right here. So I'd like to kind of see this as our next out the door turnkey in a pretty quick way, but which is possible. So we'll get that stuff coming. I've spent the last couple days getting parts, so that
Heck yeah.
getting a handle on it. And I don't know if you remember some of the videos from just a month or so ago. When did I start doing videos? About a month ago.
Yeah, something
You
like
could
that.
hardly walk around here, but now we got our turnkeys lined up and it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited actually.
Yeah, I am too.
All right, so here we got Nick, right?
Yep.
Nick wanted a 4-speed, so he's got us a motor or a transmission. And we got it gets a sniper.
Yep.
That showed up?
327.
So we need to send it goes on the 327. That's at the machine shop now, or not a machine shop, but a motor builder.
Motor builder, yeah.
So as soon as we get him that
Sniper over there. They'll set
sniper
the-
over there, they'll finish putting that.
Yep.
So we set this up today with Daryl, so we got to fit the transmission motor into it. He's going to finish welding it up, and this is his body.
Yep.
And so it's getting close. A little bit of blocking. Is that the last prime? Maybe, I'm not sure, but am I not mistaken? Is this going to be like a
Milner.
a Milner
I believe.
clone?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's coming together. We've been waiting quite a long time for that transmission, so we finally got it here on the floor. Got it bolted up to a foam block. And Monday, I told Daryl Monday that's his first job. Get this thing done.
Yep.
So we got that. Frames over there. There's still a couple more. Let's do a couple more.
All right.
All right, so we're in the body shop. We kind of switched from C cabs to bigger cars. So we got a bunch of Model A's in here, 32s. I don't see a 34, but pretty much Model A's and 32s, a couple T-buckets.
Yep.
This here is Arnie, right?
Yep, Arnie.
Arnie, check out that door. Open that door and close that door. See how that fits. That looks
Shots
pretty good.
forward.
That even sounds good, don't it?
Yep.
Listen to that. Do that one more time. Well, come on. You gotta give it a little bit.
Yeah. I don't like to push them too hard.
So it's coming close. So this is going to be a true metal flake.
Yes. It's a beautiful, crazy paint job.
So it's a lot of clear, a lot of sand in between. So I think we're going to have Ed just go ahead and get this in primer, some good primer so he can block it, and then maybe move on to another turnkey or a turnkey paint job. I don't know, or maybe just stay on this one. But I'd like to let it dry for a couple days at least before we go final block it.
Yeah.
We got, I don't know the names for all these, but if you're on the list for a Model A, there's a bunch of them are 32 or there's just a bunch of doors going in, and I need to take an effort to go ahead and show you how to put the doors on. It looks like we're putting deck lids on,
Yep.
getting them lined up. The deck lids aren't installed yet on the outer skins, but we're installing the, can't get that up. First we gotta install the inner skin, so we're doing that, making sure everything lines up before we glue them together. So we got a lot of them going together. All right, Don, you're gonna make somebody happy here. You know whose car this is? You don't? This is Daniel. The pressure's on. It's gotta be nice. He's been waiting a while.
Coming along.
So we're blocking and we're blocking. You done blocking?
Nope, I'm still
I was gonna say, you're never done blocking. So you're blocking and blocking. It's been blocked once, and now we're blocking again. So you're gonna have this guy in primer. When do you have this in primer? You have this in primer Monday? You coming in this weekend?
maybe some. Yeah.
So stay on this one till it's got plenty of primer on it, and
I got you.
it can get drying. So this is Daniel's. It's moved. It's not just moved, it's like being worked on. So I'm excited to see this. This is a sedan delivery. Got the back door. And we got another sedan delivery. Who's this over here?
That is Alan.
Alan. So we got Alan. Was it Alan's frame that we got up there?
Yeah. Well, Alan's frame's underneath a mock-up right now.
Okay. So Alan, we're fixing to put the back door, finish up the body work on this one in the hopefully next week. So we're good with that. There's plenty more we could update, but we've been pushing everything ahead. What I'm most excited about, we got another a new body coming in Monday, Ryan.
Yep.
So he's gonna be working partly in the parts department,
Partly in shipping parts.
partly in shipping, but he's
he's
really
a
a
fabricator.
He's probably really a fabricator.
Yeah, he's an excellent fabricator.
Excellent fabricator and understands parts and that concept. So I'm anxious to work with him, but
Yeah.
when he gets here, there's going to be parts starting to pile in. So we got a handle on that. I think we got a handle on about everything.
Yep.
Now
It's
let's
going better.
get them all caught up, and I know Josh isn't promising, oh yeah, you want to buy a car, it's 2 years from now. So I see some more sales on the books. I wouldn't wait 2 years either, but we've actually got a couple things out. We have a couple other things. We actually have a T-bucket extended. I think it's over in shipping. An extended T-bucket with one door in stock.
Yep.
That's something that never happens. So it was in the mold, and we got one guy that's just doing T-buckets and 27s. So that's in stock. We may do a picture on that later.
All right.
That's it. You got any good words of wisdom for the weekend?
Have a great weekend, guys.
Have a great weekend. You got anything good for us, Don?
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Bless everybody.
Well, we're going to do another video before Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to work a bunch more before Thanksgiving. I may say you got
That's
to
something we might need to talk about.
Daniel's going to say, you just forget that Thanksgiving thing. He'll be thankful when you get this all done and we're ready to paint it.